So in today's video I'm gonna do Ducati Scrambler Icon build. As in one of my last videos, I think it was the Scrambler, or was it the Monster? I'm not sure. I said one of them was underpowered and overpriced, so I thought I'd give it the benefit of the doubt. And I was quite surprised actually, because I thought it was just going to be really underpowered, but after customizing it, and I didn't really do much to it. I just took off, I think, well, we'll see what I do to it. Well, I know I put the OZ wheels on, or however you prefer to say it, the Piaggi, or Piaggi double arms. One thing I don't like is the exhaust. I think it makes it looks like a really nice classic bike design, single headlamp, naked. Does have a bit of a futuristic vibe, but that exhaust just kind of doesn't fit. But I suppose maybe, or maybe not, it has some kind of restrictor in it. Also, I can't wait for Ride 3 so we can actually, because I was thinking it would be nice to see this bike in a couple of different colours. So as in Ride 3 we have the livery editor they said about, so that would be interesting. Instead of being stuck to 2 or 3 manufacturer colours, we now get the choice to design our own. I'm not sure how exactly it will work, whether you can paint the bikes or you have to change the colour through a vinyl. But it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, we're gonna try it out in the Viking valleys. I'm gonna turn everything off just to see how it actually handles as well. So the bike's about 80 horsepower. I think it was starting off at about 70 or 75. Should have probably just checked that, like, when I went back to check what horsepower it is now, because I basically recorded this last night because I wasn't sure what to do, and then because I was tired I didn't record my voice over it, so that's what I'm doing now. But that's gonna be it for now. I'll talk a bit later. So one thing that kind of surprised me is how well it handles without any assists on at all. It seems to go around every corner really nice. I know in a lot of the footage I was just messing around. I was just really seeing what it could do and how well it turns and random things like that. Does seem like it's powered enough to do like short circuits. I don't think I got it up to top speed though. Suppose that's another thing, because of a lot of the longer tracks with the longer straights it'll probably struggle with, but for a road bike it's probably pretty decent as well. I watched a review on it as well, and it does seem like a really good, nice handling bike for someone who's on like their A2, or even I suppose a first bike if you had the money. The only thing that I've heard of people complaining about from the review was like the fuel gauge, and I think that was about it really. The other things are just aesthetics that are your sort of preferences, and I suppose little things like mirrors, exhaust, you can actually change them in reality, so it's not that big of a deal. But in the game obviously you can take off mirrors but you can't change the exhaust. But apart from that, it's a pretty good bike, and if you've got Ride 2 I would suggest giving it a try. And also it's going to be interesting to see what type of bikes they put into Ride 3, whether there's more classics, because with that Ducati history game, historic 90th anniversary, I was going through the bikes, there was a lot of classic bikes, and I feel like that's one part where they could have added more in Ride 2, so hopefully there is a lot more in Ride 3. Maybe just a bigger variety, because there is a lot of sports bikes, like some of the brands, there's one or two naked bikes, and I could think of a few for Suzuki, like the SV650. Suppose there's a few different variations of certain models as well, so that's another thing. But yeah, that's about it from me. I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed me messing around with this bike. Take care and have a nice day.